My sister's secret almost ruined everything, but I turned the tables. Growing up, my sister Ashley was always the golden child. Straight A's, picture-perfect boyfriend, perfect manners. Everyone loved her. But behind closed doors, she had a secret streak of selfishness. She'd manipulate situations, shift blame, and somehow make herself look innocent while I got in trouble. When Ashley was 19, she ran into trouble she couldn't handle. She got involved with a shady guy at a college party and ended up pregnant. Instead of telling anyone, she disappeared for months, claiming she was volunteering abroad. She gave birth to a baby girl, and instead of keeping her, she quietly arranged for a private adoption. When she returned home, she spun elaborate stories about her adventures overseas. Fast forward 6 years, Ashley met Tyler at her marketing job. He was charming, kind, and family-oriented. They got engaged after 2 years, but Tyler kept talking about kids. Ashley panicked, realizing her secret would eventually surface. She didn't tell him about her past, but instead said she wasn't ready for children yet and subtly avoided the topic. I watched this and felt uneasy. Tyler was a genuinely good person who deserved honesty. Ashley started leaning on me for support in her lies, asking me to pretend she was nervous about fertility tests and coaching me to distract Tyler when he brought up adoption. The breaking point came at their engagement party. Tyler's mom, excited about grandchildren, began talking about hopes for a big family. Ashley smiled nervously, pretending everything was fine. I realized I had to act, but instead of confronting Tyler with the past, I devised a different plan. I hacked into a family game night she had secretly planned for later in the week. Ashley had hired a private investigator to track her biological daughter for emotional closure, something she hadn't told anyone. I intercepted the messages and cleverly suggested to Ashley that she reveal everything to Tyler herself, framing it as a romantic surprise. The day of the reveal, Ashley invited Tyler over for a special family history activity. She had prepared a scrapbook thinking she would wow him, but as she opened it, I had secretly added a page with photos, letters, and adoption paperwork showing her previous choices and explaining everything clearly. Tyler saw it all at once. His face turned pale. Ashley panicked, thinking her lies would finally destroy the engagement. But Tyler, after reading everything, sat quietly and smiled. "I'm not mad," he said. "It would have been hard if I found out later, but I appreciate you trusting me now." Ashley was speechless. I hadn't publicly shamed her, but I'd orchestrated the truth in a way that forced her to take responsibility. From that day, Ashley had to be honest in every step of the planning for their wedding. She finally learned that secrets can't control relationships, but clever intervention can sometimes save them. Months later, Tyler and Ashley welcomed their first child. Tyler often told me privately that he respected me for making sure they started their life together on a foundation of honesty. My parents never knew. I had been behind the truth intervention, but the family dynamics finally shifted for the better.